I'm sharing NFL picks and player props for Week 7 Monday Night Football. We have two big games tonight between the Baltimore Ravens and Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. It's My Guy Knows a Guy here on Frenzy Sports, the sports predictions channel, and I'm coming off of a huge weekend. My picks went 9-0 across NFL and college football. Yes, that's right. I swept the board over the weekend. Let's continue today. Shout out to everyone who cashed with me with my 4-0 sweep in college football on Saturday. I went 5-0 in the NFL on Sunday. The Seattle Seahawks +3 against the Atlanta Falcons was my play of the day right here on the channel. And I also sent 4 more winning picks to the premium readers on my newsletter website, frenzyforecast.com. Join frenzyforecast.com, my newsletter below, for my full list of picks across all sports that I cover every single day. You can join for a month, a year, or you can add your name to my list and receive one free article per week. With the NBA starting tomorrow, this is a no-brainer, especially if you're familiar with my work on social media. My NFL season-long betting record currently sits at 40-23 overall. I'm currently up 7.82 units with an ROI of 19.1%. With that said, let's get to my pick of the day for Monday Night Football Week 7. My pick of the day comes in the matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals are currently a 1-point underdog at home. This game is essentially a pick'em. The Chargers turned things around last week against a decent Broncos team, and if you watched my video last week, you know that I correctly predicted that Justin Herbert, quarterback of the Chargers, would go over his passing yards total in that game. But my pick for today's Monday Night Football game is largely predicated on what I've seen from the Chargers defense so far this season, particularly their secondary. While the Chargers rushing defense has been performing at a top 5 level in the entire league so far this season, their secondary has been very leaky at times, and they've actually made a habit of allowing subpar quarterbacks to exceed their season averages. The Chargers defense allowed Bo Nix to have a big second half in last week's game despite getting the win. They also allowed Justin Fields of the Steelers to pass for 245 yards. He's no longer the starter there. And they also allowed Gardner Minshew, quarterback of the Raiders, to throw for 257 yards in week 1. Now, these aren't eye-popping numbers, but this has been a weakness for the Chargers against lower-ranked quarterbacks. Well, guess what? Arizona Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray is not a subpar quarterback. Despite the Cardinals starting 2-4 this season, Kyler Murray is actually having a positive season so far. He's completing 68% of his passes and has a 4-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. More importantly, he's faced much tougher opponents than Justin Herbert has so far this season. We're only in week 7, and the Cardinals have already played the Packers, the 49ers, the Lions, the Commanders, and the Buffalo Bills. Arizona has had one of the toughest schedules in the league so far this season. With a 2-4 record, this is a make or break game for the Cardinals, and I think they'll make a concerted effort to get their passing game going tonight, especially early on in the game. With Marvin Harrison Jr. cleared to play in tonight's game, I'm even more confident in my play for tonight. My pick in this game is Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals to go over 216.5 passing yards at -110 odds to win 1 unit. I made this play on FanDuel. I'm sending 4 more picks and props for tonight's games, including picks for tonight's Ravens versus Buccaneers game, to my premium newsletter readers at frenzyforecast.com. The link to join is in the video description below. Subscribe to my channel now, hit the like button for me, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming sports predictions videos. It's My Guy Knows a Guy here on Frenzy Sports, the sports predictions channel, and I'll see you next time.